The amount of fun that I had with this game shocked me. High on Life, the game by the Rick and Morty creators, baby. What's it like? How is it? Is it worth checking out? Well, sit back, sugar tits. I'm just about to show you. It's about damn time Justin Roiland made a game. This dude is a comedic genius. Look, I was actually not thinking about playing this game. I had seen the trailers, I had seen some gameplay, and I kind of just thought, I honestly thought that the guns talking to you the entire time would be so annoying.
Oh my god, the smell! Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking throw up. Okay, I'm alright, okay.
But once I saw this game available on Game Pass, I thought, why the hell not? I love Rick and Morty, so I might as well. And boy, did I make a great decision. From the second the game starts, it gives you a reason to keep on playing. Now, I'm not looking to spoil very much for any of you watching, but there may be some minor spoilers ahead. Basically, an alien drug lord comes to Earth and realizes that he could smoke humans to get an insane high. So, he goes back to his planet, brings his gang back to conquer Earth and get an eternal high from all of us. Hence the name High on Life. Not only is that just a wild storyline off rip that keeps you engaged, but the craziest part is it could potentially be true. I mean, have any of us tried to get high off of another human being? What if it's absolutely incredible? Who knows?
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Anyways, I can confidently say that this is the most unique gameplay experience that I have ever had in my life. The world is so much fun to explore, and I guarantee it'll be different than any game you've ever played. It's like stepping into an episode of Rick and Morty. If you've never watched an episode of Rick and Morty before, just fuck off. The first gun you get is literally Morty's voice.
Finally! Oh my god, finally I'm free, thank god! What a nightmare!
And the guns talk to you a lot. The guns are pretty much the main characters of the story, not you.
Man, good god, you know, you just can't win. You're either a drug or you're a slave, I guess.
Because of that, it really felt like I was in an episode from the show. The world in the game is top notch. It's absolutely gorgeous. It takes place back on the alien planet, and the creators just said, fuck it. And they did literally whatever they felt like. The whole game is outrageously silly. The aliens say the funniest things.
Here's what's up. My name's Stan, and I sell vials of alien cum. I know that's probably not what you wanted to hear when you walked over here. You wanted cum or what?
Look, I can't believe we're doing this, but let's have some cum.
What?
There are whack TV shows that you can just sit and actually watch within the game.
But nothing about this show is good, so don't know why you would have expected it to be good. We're just gonna stand here for a little bit, and you know, it's not good, it's not entertaining to watch, but it's right there on the tin. It's the bad TV show, not a good one.
Like I said, it's a Rick and Morty episode. They literally have interdimensional cable. Not only that, but there's a real-life movie with Paul Walker in it playing in your home, as well as other movies later in the game. You get to sit there and watch a full movie. There are so many little things like this littered throughout the entire game that makes it a fantastic experience. From little characters saying weird things to the simple fact that you can swing across the map with a rope. Oh wait, it's not a rope. That's the tongue of a knife that you found.
Thank you! Pleased to meet you! I'm Knifey! Now use me! Let me fucking stab these cocksucking ants!
A murderous knife that talks, that you picked up, that you can sling its tongue and latch onto something so that you can swing across the map. This is a regular occurrence in the game. The game is just non-stop hilarious the entire time. Some of the things that the guns say are so funny, and the conversations you have while traveling throughout the world keep the game so fresh and entertaining. It is such an outlandish game that does not take itself seriously at all, which gave the writers and the voice actors complete freedom. They can ad-lib whenever they want, and they just practically straight up say whatever, whenever, and it'll fit right in with the game.
Whoa, what are you doing? Come on, he's just a kid. Don't shoot him.
Oh, you don't want to shoot me just because you're
I am not shooting a kid.
Go ahead. Ah, you shot me, I'm dead.
All right there, are you happy now? Well, I didn't think we'd be allowed to kill him. Normally, killing children in games isn't allowed, but he's dead. We killed this kid.
Now, I know I'm sucking the game stick very hard. You're probably wondering, okay, but what's the downside? Because there obviously has to be negatives. And there are. The game completely missed the mark on side content. I know that this wasn't supposed to be some massive AAA title with 15 years of development behind it and 1,000 developers working 90-hour weeks. But the only thing to do in the game is the main storyline. And for what it is, it's a very fun storyline. I enjoyed every minute of it. But it just felt like there was so much potential for amazing little side quests littered throughout the map like in other RPGs. For those of you who regularly play story games, you know that for a lot of great ones, the side content content makes or breaks the game. Having a solid main storyline with lots of other mini storylines littered throughout the game makes for a perfect RPG. Again, maybe the intention behind this game was just a fun little story to experience and nothing more. But I felt like that the creators and writers could have done so much more with the side content. I felt myself constantly exploring the map and trying to get the most out of it and being let down every time. I was expecting there to be a lot more to the game than there actually was. While progressing through the game, there were little areas off to the side that I would explore and try to find little Easter eggs, and almost all of the time I just found nothing. Or I would find some currency to buy upgrades with. Again, I don't think the game is intended to have lots of extra side content along with the main story. I think it was intended to just be a good story and that's all. But still, I felt like there was so much potential for more. Because of this, there was no reason to do much else in the game other than the main quest line. There were some fun little upgrades you could purchase. You could get little gadgets to make your suit slide or fly. You could go back to previous areas after getting upgrades you didn't have before and get the chests that you couldn't get when you were there the first time. You could purchase damage buffs for guns and extra max health. But they were all very basic upgrades, and I was never really excited about my character progression because there pretty much wasn't any. Again, there was so much potential for more content on the side, so many characters that I think could have had an insane storyline, but I can't really hold it against them. I don't think that was the purpose this game was supposed to have. In conclusion, this game is a very pleasant surprise. I was shocked at how much I enjoyed it. The story was a lot of fun to play through and it kept me intrigued. Although there wasn't hardly any motivation to do anything but the main story, I still enjoyed my time with this game very much. Considering I wasn't even thinking about giving this game a shot, I was shocked to find that it was as fun as it was, and I'm very glad that I played it.